Welcome to the channel, and welcome to another video. In this video, we look at one of the most heinous crimes in Canadian history, the story of Luca Rocco Magnotta.
My name's Luca, and I'm a bisexual.
Luca Rocco Magnotta's life is a haunting tale that delves into the depths of darkness and depravity. Born on July 24, 1982, in Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, his early years seemed unremarkable. However, as the story unfolds, we come face to face with the chilling crimes he committed, the subsequent international manhunt, and the riveting investigation that ultimately led to his arrest and conviction. Luca Magnotta's parents, Anna Yorkin and Donald Newman, divorced shortly after his birth. Luca was primarily raised by his grandparents, as his mother struggled with mental health issues. Growing up, he displayed peculiar behaviors and an insatiable desire for attention. His need for validation, coupled with an unsettling obsession with fame and notoriety, would later become prominent themes in his life. As a young boy, Luca Magnotta often found solace in fictional worlds, avidly consuming violent movies, graphic novels, and true crime stories. These indulgences served as an escape from a reality he found dissatisfying. Luca's troubled psyche began to manifest in a disturbing manner during adolescence, as he experimented with animal cruelty and exhibited signs of a severe personality disorder. Luca's path toward infamy and evil took a grim turn in the early 2000s. Under various aliases, he ventured into the world of adult entertainment, engaging in explicit activities and gaining a small online following. The internet became his playground, and he reveled in creating multiple personas to manipulate and deceive others. As his virtual persona grew, so did his desire for greater recognition, leading him down a dangerous path. The events that followed would mark a dangerous descent into a dark place in Luca's life, a darkness that would shake the world to its core. In May 2012, the world was shaken by the horrifying murder of Jun Lin, a Chinese international student studying in Montreal, Canada. Luca Magnotta meticulously planned and executed the heinous crime, recording every gruesome detail on video. The footage, later titled "One Lunatic, One Ice Pick," depicted unspeakable acts of torture and dismemberment. Magnotta then mailed body parts to various locations across Canada, further instigating widespread panic and terror. Using different aliases and false identities, Magnotta strategically sent parcels containing body parts to various destinations across Canada. These macabre packages were discovered by unsuspecting recipients, triggering panic and horror in the communities where they arrived. The first of these chilling deliveries was sent to the Conservative Party of Canada headquarters in Ottawa. A package containing Jun Lin's severed foot arrived on May 29th. The staff members, upon opening the package, were confronted with the grotesque reality of the crime committed by Magnotta. This discovery set off a chain of events that quickly escalated the case into a high-profile international manhunt. Another package, containing Jun Lin's hand, was intercepted at a Canada Post facility in the city of Vancouver. It was addressed to the False Creek Elementary School, prompting concerns about the safety of the children in the area. Fortunately, due to the efficient postal screening procedures, the package did not reach its intended destination, sparing the school community from the grisly contents. The investigation into these parcels led the authorities to uncover additional packages connected to Magnotta's horrific act. A torso, believed to belong to Jun Lin, was found in a suitcase discarded near a trash heap in Montreal, not far from Magnotta's apartment. This gruesome discovery provided crucial evidence that propelled the investigation forward. As news of the body parts being mailed spread, the public was gripped with a sense of unease and vulnerability. The act itself was a deliberate attempt by Magnotta to gain widespread attention, feeding into his twisted desire for infamy and notoriety. The calculated nature of these mailings showcased Magnotta's meticulous planning and his desire to manipulate the public psyche. The discovery of Jun Lin's remains triggered a global manhunt for Luca Magnotta. Authorities, aided by Interpol, launched an extensive investigation to track down the elusive killer. Magnotta's fame-seeking tendencies eventually worked against him as he left behind a trail of digital breadcrumbs through his online presence. His narcissistic desire for attention ultimately proved to be his downfall. On June 4th, Berlin authorities apprehended Luca Magnotta in an internet cafe, ending an intense international pursuit. Facing numerous charges, including first-degree murder, Magnotta was extradited back to Canada to stand trial. His trial, which began in 2014, garnered significant media attention, highlighting the complex interplay between mental illness, narcissism, and criminal behavior. Following a highly publicized trial, Luca Magnotta was found guilty of first-degree murder, along with several other charges related to his crimes. In December 2014, he was sentenced to life imprisonment with no possibility of parole for 25 years. The trial shed light on the depths of his disturbed psyche, leaving many horrified by the extent of his depravity. The life of Luca Rocco Magnotta stands as a chilling reminder of the depths of human darkness and the consequences of unchecked mental illness. His disturbing crimes sent shockwaves through society, leaving an indelible mark on the collective consciousness. The aftermath of his arrest and conviction prompted discussions and reflections on various aspects of his case. Firstly, the case shed light on the importance of early intervention and mental health support. Magnotta's troubled childhood and evident signs of a severe personality disorder should have raised alarm bells and prompted professional intervention. However, his erratic behavior and cries for attention were largely dismissed or overlooked, allowing his disturbing fantasies to escalate unchecked. Secondly, the case exposed the dangers of online communities and the anonymity they provide. Magnotta used the internet as a tool to create and manipulate his various personas, further blurring the lines between reality and fiction. The ease with which he could disseminate his horrific acts to a global audience was a stark reminder of the potential dangers lurking within the digital realm. Furthermore, the international manhunt and subsequent trial demonstrated the power of collaboration in global law enforcement efforts. Interpol's involvement, along with the coordinated efforts of multiple agencies, played a pivotal role in apprehending Magnotta. It showcased the importance of cross-border cooperation in the face of heinous crimes. The trial itself served as a platform for discussions on the interplay between mental illness and criminal responsibility. While Magnotta's severe personality disorder was evident, the court had the challenging task of determining his level of culpability. The case raised questions about the fine line between mental illness and criminal intent, leading to debates on how the justice system should address such complex cases. In the aftermath of Magnotta's conviction, the focus shifted to the victims and their families. Jun Lin, the young man whose life was tragically cut short, became a symbol of resilience and justice. Efforts were made to remember him not as a victim, but as a vibrant individual with dreams and aspirations. Support networks were established to provide solace and assistance to those affected by the senseless act of violence. The life and crimes of Luca Rocco Magnotta are a haunting tale of darkness, deception, and the devastating consequences of untreated mental illness. His journey from a troubled childhood to the perpetration of unspeakable acts shocked the world. The investigation, international manhunt, and subsequent trials shed light on the complexities of his case, highlighting the need for early intervention, the dangers of online anonymity, and the importance of global collaboration in tackling such crimes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it on social media, and don't forget to subscribe.